Hey America, I'm Christopher Green. You're watching Greenwave TV Alternative Media Television. It is Saturday. I don't typically do a video on Saturday unless I'm incredibly compelled by something to awaken myself from the slumber of the weekend and have to deliver a hardcore presentation on just how corrupt the federal government is today. Now, am I the only person in the blogosphere that finds it just a little bit sneaking suspicious that General Petraeus is stepping down allegedly for having an affair just 1 week, approximately 1 week before he's going to testify on the Benghazi terror attack at the Libya embassy? You know, we were one of the first news organizations, I would say the first news organization really, to report on the fact that the Obama administration was covering up what really happened in Libya, what really happened in Benghazi, and that it very much looked like a false flag terror attack being used and manipulated, and something just didn't smell right. Something was being covered up by the Democratic Party, something was being covered up by President Barack Obama, and now it's all coming to light and we're seeing even more motive. I mean, this is the equivalent of O.J. Simpson being pardoned 1 week before his murder trial. Can it become any more obvious? And see how the rats are leaving the nest now that President Barack Obama has now seized power for another 4 years of tyranny, making it 8 years, ocho. Isn't it convenient that people like Hillary Clinton, the Secretary of State, are stepping down, Eric Holder? See how the rats are leaving the nest? And now General Petraeus, approximately 1 week before we're going to get more information on what caused this attack, what kind of security breach. Why wasn't the CIA or the FBI informed of this beforehand? Well, you see, they were. They were behind it. It couldn't be any more clear to the masses, and it's amazing to me that yet still, over half of the population voted for President Barack Obama, the popular vote. You know, I can't imagine. My heart goes out to the families and friends that lost loved ones in Benghazi, the people that loved Christopher Stevens and the 3 others that were murdered, that the United States government had a role in. Think about what it must be like for them. Think about how they must feel knowing that the federal government and Barack Hussein Obama is a part of a cover-up. And now they see the rats leave the nest. General Petraeus conveniently taking a fall, saying, you know, he did something immoral. And as they say in the CIA, that anytime somebody's having an affair, that can be used against you, and it's considered a security breach according to the CIA and the FBI. And this is very hairy, America. This is very predictable. And we told you that not only the Republicans were using this as a way to kind of, you know, manipulate and propagandize their campaign, but we were telling you President Barack Obama was covering something up. How many things did he cover up? In fact, they kept a lot of things quiet leading up to his reelection. They didn't tell us about the drone that went down, almost went down, that was shot at but strangely missed by the Iranians. This happened a week ago. We didn't hear anything about that. Now all this Benghazi information is coming out. Generals are stepping down. You see how Obama, one by one, is telling these people to flee. Get out now. We're going to pardon you. I got to cover this shit up so the American people can't see what's really going on behind the scenes. You know, think about this for America. If the federal government, think about this for a minute, if the federal government is willing to cover this kind of stuff up, and it's just not Obama specific, this is federal government specific, and they would actually go to great lengths to manipulate these kinds of events and terrorize the American people and actually let people die, American citizens, not even our enemies abroad that they tell us we're killing for good reason, but actual innocent Americans, Christopher Stevens and 3 others, if they would kill these people, why wouldn't they kill you? That's a question you better ask yourself. That's all I have for today. Please share this video. Join us at amtvmedia.com. Become an AMTV Pro Plus member today. Get exclusive, never-before-seen content and support what we're doing. Thanks a lot. I'm Christopher Green. You've been watching Greenwave TV, Alternative Media Television, and I just delivered the Daily Wave. Hard-hitting and in your face.